What's up, guys? This is Mike here at Casino Comics, man. Got some books to go through. You know how you see something and you know it's going to be yours. It just hasn't gotten to your house yet. You know you're going to order it. I'm going to open it, and it's sitting right here, and it's just great. It's just, I'm going to show you at the end of this. Y'all stick around and look at this because it is worth it. Picked up Predator vs. Spider-Man, issue number 3. This issue, Spider-Man's battling the hunting party of the 3 predators that shows up to kill Skinner. Skinner's the name of the predator that's hunting without honor. They up there fighting. While they're fighting, they're trying to get the lights back on. They're back on, but then Craven knocks out one of the Transformers, saying it's going to be dark in this side for a little while because I'm on the hunt. And he's figured out that the other predator is in the sewer and the subway tunnels. That's the only way he can travel without being seen. Then you got Mary Jane and the girl that she rescued from the subway station. They ran into a bomb. He's taking them through there. And all of a sudden you hear the voice, sounds like a woman's voice saying, "Help." He's like, "No, don't. That's the Skinner. That's how he traps people." They take a corner and ain't nothing but a big tower of rats. And he shoves them both into it. He says, "Stay down as long as you can because he can't see you in there." And then Skinner takes him out of action. So, and then they blow up the office building that Spidey's in there with the 3 predators, and something comes flying out and just lands right there beside Jonah. It's a big cocoon. I'm thinking it's Spider-Man in. Predator busts up out of there. It's a good read. I'm enjoying it. I love Benjamin Percy. Benjamin Percy can do no wrong in my eyes. We're going to skip this one because this one's kind of hard to explain. Gunslinger Spawn, issue number 44. And him and Godsend, of course, battling their way through the building trying to find Godsend's daughter. And they think they see him. Godsend rushes out to hug her, and they embrace him, and they find out it's a trick. It's some kind of demon creature that can kind of drown you. So he's got Godsend, and he's got him engulfed. And Gunslinger says, "Well, ain't the one thing I can do." And he jumps in too, and then he has this piece of wood he kind of sets on frame with his power, and that causes the creature to kind of dissolve just a little bit, and enough for them both to get out. And they both get out just in time to see Godsend's daughter stab Godsend in the back. What's up? Daughter don't like daddy, I guess. Here we go. Got the Mummy issue 4, last one of it. It's just a love story. You don't see no horror all the way through it. Till about the last 3 pages in this one, issue number 4. He actually does turn into the Mummy. Like 7 panels. It's not worth it. Not worth it. The Invisible Man is next. This is one that's the worst so far of all of them. It's this one, the creature. And not only reason I didn't like the creature, they didn't show him enough. Picked up Miles Morales, Spider-Man issue number 34. I got the Bring on the Bad Guys variant edition. And if you get your books from Midtown, be careful. Because if you put one of them covers on, they're going to send you every cover of every title. So make sure you're paying attention. Take them off. Anyway, Miles, they're better than gods for some reason. Him and one of the gods on the other side team up together to try to defeat some birds that Hercules had to defeat back in one of his tales. Anyway, they finally put the beat down on them. And since there's a draw between them two, Ares and his god has got to fight each other. I hope there's a point to this. I don't know what's going on, but it used to be a good book. I don't know. We just forget about it. Let's go on to Ultimate Spider-Man, issue number 18. Harry, Uncle Ben, and Jonah's done showed up at the little RV park. Jonah and Uncle Ben's gonna help babysit the kids when Harry and Peter fly back to New York to take care of the Kingpin. And they don't know it, but Richard and them snuck aboard the plane too. They don't know it. So after they land in New York, they got about an hour to kill before they meet Gwen, so they out there beating up the bad guys. Now Richard, the reason he snuck onto the plane is because he got a distress call from his girlfriend, the Black Cat. Anyway, he finally finds Black Cat. He jumps in and he's like, "What is it? What is it? What's going on? What can I do?" And the Kingpin says, "Well, I'm happy to see you." She's done turned him over to the Kingpin. And he turns around, looks at her and says, "Well, how could you do something like that?" And she says, "It's in my nature." So does that mean it's in her nature because she's a woman or because she's a black cat? Y'all drop it down in the comments, let me know. Yeah. Hey, we got Justice League Unlimited number 8. We are yesterday part 6. This is the conclusion of that story arc that's been going back and forth from Justice League, the world's finest. They're all at the Watchtower trying to defeat Grodd, but he's got the Martian Manhunter's powers, and he's also absorbed a little bit of the absolute universe energy, so he's got some of Darkseid's powers too. Justice League's not faring too good, but Airwave kicks it in overdrive, kind of like starts pulling heroes from different times, from everywhere. Man, we got Superman Blue, we got a Batman, Aquaman, we got Kid Thunder and some Titans, and we got Jonah Hex and Batman Beyond. They finally turn the tide. Martian Manhunter gets his powers back. They drain him of the absolute energy, but it's not going back to like what it's supposed to. I guess it's supposed to go back to the absolute universe. So Mr. Terrific and the Green Lantern is trying to contain it, trying to come up with a contain it. And while they're doing that, time travel has come to a halt. You can't go anywhere. So all the heroes that got pulled in are still here. Wouldn't it be neat? Next issue, the Justice League goes out on a mission with Jonah Hex. And we talking about the Western Jonah Hex. That wouldn't be neat? That'd be neat. And I picked up this because it's new history of the DC universe. It's pretty good, okay read. You know, they kind of, I guess, rewriting it, trying to fit it all together in one little tight little stream. Starts all the way from the beginning of time to the gods, you know, modern to the Vandal Savage and all that, and they keep moving up. They go through the westerns, like Jonah Hex, Batlash, Kid Wyoming. I've never heard of him, and a whole bunch of others. And then they get to the Haunted Tank, Sergeant Rock, all that. And the book ends with the scientist brings in Martian Manhunter, and Krypton explodes, and the little rocket takes off. So I guess the next, it's going to be like the golden age of heroes. I don't know. But it's a pretty good read. I'm talking about if you don't know too much about the DC universe. Because I started out as a Marvel guy, and I do read a little bit of DC, but not that much. So it was a good read. It really was a good read. So that's all the books I picked up, y'all. Let's get into this. I saw this on DJ Lynch's YouTube. And I was like, when he showed it to me, I said it was mine. And it was. I ordered it right then. And it came with a cute little, and this is just awesome, guys. This is the Comics Curing Cancer 2025 art book. And this is the, look at that. Come on. Can I get over here? Oh, yeah, we go. No glare. This is great. I'm not a Hulk fan, but this is top of the line right here. This is David Sanchez's cover art. Now, I don't know too much about David Sanchez, but I'm going to find out more about him because this art right here, this is awesome. This right here is awesome. Come a little clear back of board. But it's got cover art. It's got art inside of it. And I'm not going to open it. I don't want to open it. The art I want is right there on the cover. Don't worry. And we're going to put it right here because that is just awesome. All right, guys. That's all I got for this week. Man, y'all take it easy out there if you want to. Like and subscribe. Drop a comment. Let me know what's going on. Y'all be careful out there. Hope y'all had a good 4th and all your fingers where they're supposed to be. Till next week, y'all. Peace.